Alright guys, welcome back again to another lovely episode of Exclusive Football Show. You know the drill, you know the way we roll every week. Putting a guest on the hot seat, asking lots of football questions. The tension is high. I mean, they are gulping their cold water, and you're like, "Are you okay? Are you all right?" They're like, "Oh no, I'm just trying to relax. No, I'm just trying to calm my nerves." It's understandable when you have a 500,000 naira on the line. Of course, you have to be nervous. My name is Olajide Ajagun, and I am so happy to have you guys back again on this episode with me. You know the way we roll on the show. Make sure to follow us on all of our social media platforms as we've rightly put it on the screen: Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. And do not forget to turn on your notifications and to subscribe on our page on YouTube. Now, let's see who our guest on the show is for this week. I am excited to see our guest. Are you excited to see our guest? Okay, so it's only one way to find out, and that is having the guest right now on the hot seat with me. So, drum rolling. Oops. Welcome back, guys, to Exclusive Football Show with Olajide Ajagun, and right here in the studio with me, our guest for today is a Manchester United fan, and that's Ojo Olajide. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
I like the vibe. I like the vibes already. What's up? So when did you start supporting Manchester United?
I've been a United fan all my life. I was born into a United house. My senior brother, my dad, they both support Manchester United. So yeah.
So how does it feel when you know that it's been like a very long time since Man United listed Premier League trophy?
Well, I saw the good days. I saw when things were better with Sir Alex and all. But then, as you can see of recent, you can see that United is coming back. So yeah.
For like 2-3 matches? Isn't that too early to judge?
I mean, when last did you see United win 3 games back to back? You can see that there's progress with Michael Carrick. So yeah.
Touché. I like that. Yeah. All right. You know what? About the game, you already know some of the rules, but I'm gonna like to say that on record and on camera. So you have 1 to 25 questions. Okay. So I have right here with me 1 to 25 questions, but you are eligible to answer 10 questions. So you're gonna pick any number from 1 to 25. Also, the cash prize is 500,000 naira. So as you're seated now, you have 500,000 naira. You cannot walk away. That means you have to forfeit all of the earnings. So this is the rule about the 500,000 naira. So if you pick a question and you get it correctly, you're still on the 500k. But if you miss it, it gets cut to 250,000 naira. If that's the same thing again, to 100,000 naira, to 50k, and to 20,000 naira, which means once you get to 20,000 naira, you have to exit the show. Okay. And for each question, you get 30 seconds.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Are you ready to do this, Olajide?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, so pick your first question.
Anyone?
Yes, anyone. That's for you. All right, question 20. Who scored the winning goal in the 1999 Champions League final? A. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. B. Dwight York. C. Teddy Sheringham. D. Ryan Giggs. 30 seconds.
I'm going to say A. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Why?
I don't really remember, but the commentator was like, "Oh, and Solskjaer has won it." So yeah, I do remember that it was Ole Gunnar Solskjaer who scored the winning goal in the 1999 Champions League final.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
That's correct. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer won the 1999 Champions League final with his goal. All right, Olajide, you are a Manchester United fan, yes. So it looks like you're on the right path on the show. Pick another one. Question number 16. All right. You ready?
Yes,
Which stadium hosted the 1991 European Cup final? I'll take that again. Which stadium hosted the 1991 European Cup final? A. San Siro. B. Camp Nou. C. Stadio San Nicola. D. Olympia Stadium.
To be honest, I really do not even know this. I wasn't even born then. So I think I'm just going to hoof this, and I'm going to say A, San Siro.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
Incorrect. The final answer and the correct answer is C, Stadio San Nicola. All right. Now you have 250,000 naira. You good, or you want to take some bring that back? You can drink
No,
your
I'm
water.
good.
You sure?
Yes, I'm good.
All right, pick another one. All right, question number 5. Who won the Premier League Golden Boot in the 2015-2016 season? Harry Kane, B, Sergio Aguero, C, Romelu Lukaku, D, Jamie Vardy.
I think I'm going to go for A, Harry Kane.
Why?
To be honest, I'm not sure, but I just have a feeling that it was Harry Kane.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
You are correct. Harry Kane was the highest goal scorer, and he was the one who won that. But did you remember that back in that 2015 season was the season that Leicester City won the Premier League?
Yes, I do remember.
And it was supposed to be Arsenal lifting that trophy. But because Arsenal lost to Tottenham Hotspur 5-1 on the last game, so Leicester City won that game. That's very good. Well done. All right, we take a quick short break. When we come back, Olajide right here is on the hot seat. 3 questions so far, 2 answered correctly and 1 missed. So it's still on 250,000 naira cash prize. So we'll see whatever happens when we get back from the short break. Guys, welcome back. It's still Exclusive Football Show with Olanike Ajagun and Olajide Ojo, who is a Manchester United fan, and the whole of his family supports Manchester United. So he breeds Man United. He understands the in total of Manchester United. He's right here, and I mean, you've been doing pretty amazingly well. So you've got 7 more questions to go, and you still have 250k. So let's dive into it again. All right, pick another question. All right, question number 10. Question number 10. Who scored the first ever Premier League goal? A, Mark Hughes, B, Alan Shearer, C, Brian Dehan, D, Eric Cantona.
I think I'm going to go with B, Alan Shearer.
Why?
I'm not sure. I don't really remember the first Premier League season.
Time up. But you're not correct. The correct answer is C, Brian Dehan. And that means that your money from 250,000 moves to 100,000 naira. You still don't want to drink water?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Okay, let's go. Pick another one. Question number 14, Olajide. Who scored Nigeria's winning goal in the 1996 Olympic final? A, Daniel Amokachi, B, JJ Okocha, C, Nwako Kanu, D, Emmanuel Amunike. 30 seconds, Olajide.
I think I'm going to say A, Daniel Amokachi.
Why?
It's just a guess, to be honest.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
Incorrect. The final and the correct answer is D, Emmanuel Amunike. He scored the Nigeria's winning goal at the 1996 Olympic. All right, from 100,000 naira now to 50,000 naira. Time is ticking. Let's go. Question 11. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Who scored the winning goal in the 2013 Champions League final? A, Thomas Muller, B, Arjen Robben, C, Mario Mandzukic, D. Frank Ribery.
I think I'll go with B. Ian Robben,
Why?
because I watched that Champions League final and I remember he scored against Dortmund.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure.
Correct. Arjen Robben. Option B. Alright. Olajide is still on the 50,000 naira. Ready? Let's go again. Pick. Question number 6. Alright. Which club recorded the longest unbeaten away run in the Premier League history? And that's 27 games. A. Manchester United. B. Chelsea. C. Liverpool. D. Arsenal.
I think I'm going to say A. Manchester United.
Why?
I really remember that there was a point in time whereby we had a run whereby we were unbeaten in some away games. So yeah, I'm saying Manchester United.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
Correct. Olajide is still on 50,000 naira. So let's keep going. 7 questions so far. These are the questions you've answered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have 3 left. So let's pick another one. Question number 4. Which manager won the Premier League with Leicester City? A. Brendan Rodgers. B. Claudio Ranieri. C. Manuel Pellegrini. D. Jose Mourinho.
I'm going to say B. Claudio Ranieri,
Why?
because he was the manager of Leicester City at that point in time. So it was Claudio Ranieri.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, my final answer.
Correct. Claudio Ranieri took Leicester City to the Premier League title back in 2015 and 2016. And I feel like for all Arsenal fans, that particular trophy should be very sound in their memory. You remembered,
Yes,
Arsenal were supposed to win the Premier League that season, but they messed up. They only needed their last win, and it was against Tottenham, but they couldn't get it. So Leicester City snatched up that win. And as it is, 8 questions so far for Olajide, and he's still on 50,000 naira. So let's go on a quick break. When we come back, he has 2 more questions to go. Let's see if he's going to walk away with that, or it's going to be the 20,000 naira. We'll be right back. Hi guys, welcome back to Xclusive Football Show. My name is Olanike Ajagun, and I've got Ojo Olajide, a Manchester United fan, right here with me. Olajide, you've got 8 questions so far, 2 more questions to go. Are you still confident that you can walk away with 50,000 naira?
Yes, I'm confident I can.
All right, let's do this. Question number 8. Which country won the first FIFA World Cup in 1930? A. Uruguay. B. Brazil. C. Argentina. D. Italy.
To be honest, I'm not really sure, but then I'm just going to hoof it. I'm going to say A. Uruguay.
Why?
I'm not so sure, but I just have a feeling Uruguay.
Brazil has a lot of history when it comes to tournaments like this. Why not Brazil?
I'm not so sure, but then my mind is just telling me Uruguay.
You are on the last part of winning 50,000 naira. Are you ready to throw it out because of your instinct?
Yeah, I am.
Correct. It's Uruguay. One more question for Olajide right here, and let's see what the end is going to be. So let's go for the last question. Question number 22. Are you ready? Which club recorded the lowest points total in Premier League history? A. Huddersfield Town. B. Sunderland. C. Sheffield United. D. Derby County.
To be honest, I'm not really sure about this. I think I'm going to go Sheffield United.
Why?
I'm not really sure, but just a feeling.
This is the last question. You are a few seconds from winning 50,000 naira. Are you ready to believe and go with your instinct?
Oh, well, I'm hoping that my instincts are right. So, yeah, I'm going to go Sheffield United.
Incorrect. It is Derby County, option D. And that means that it is 20,000 naira. And unfortunately, Olajide have exhausted his questions, and at the same time, is already on the last amount of money that we have for the show. Tell me what's going through your mind right now.
To be honest, I feel like could have picked better questions. Yeah.
You can never tell.
Majority of the questions I feel I had absolutely no idea about what happened during that period and all. And I'm not really a history type of football fan. If you ask me questions based from 2010 upwards, this would have been a breeze for me.
How do you feel about the show?
Well, it's been good, and I'm really grateful for the opportunity. I feel like I could have done so much better. But yes, I'm really grateful to get here.
But then I think you did pretty well. One of the things that makes football so interesting is the fact that we can always fall back and educate ourselves, And aside the emotions that comes with it, it's also a very good sport that people have found their niche there. And I'm also talking about myself. So it's something that I absolutely love and adore. So, and for me on the show, having you as a guest for this week, I think you were fantastic.
Thank you very much.
I absolutely enjoyed each of the episodes, each of the moments with you on the show. So thank you. And it's not just you walking away with 20,000 naira, Olajide. You also have this one. This is a token from Xclusive Football, and the flask is also for you. So thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm very grateful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow, what an amazing moment it was with Ojo Olajide, who is a Manchester United fan. Not just him, the whole of his family are Manchester United, and it makes it more interesting. And that's one thing about football, it also builds legacy, because when you see your father doing something, you actually want to follow in his footsteps, and then your brothers, and it makes it so much interesting in the house, and everybody is just Red Devils in the house. So yeah, I absolutely enjoyed each of the moments. And subsequently on the show, he's one of like the few guests that we've had who have actually happened to exhaust all of his options, but then he still walked away with something. And that's it. That's we calling it a wrap on the show for this week. I want to say a very big thank you to all of our viewers. You people always rock. You people are solidly behind us, and every day our cyber fans keeps growing. So a very, very big thank you from all of us at Xclusive Football Show, and to the production team. Thank you so much. And until next week, the next episode drops. Please make sure to follow us on all of our social media platforms as we've rightly displayed on the screen. My name is Olanike Ajagun. Like I always say, may the odds be in your favor. Bye.